for another lesson. The major issue when men having BBLs. Only in our community we see nonsense like this, and you're welcome to live the kind of life you want to live. But then when people don't take you or our whole race as a whole seriously, you want to know why. Now, for those men and women out there that are professionals and doing the right thing, hats off to you. If you doing the right thing, your work speak for itself. But if you propagating nonsense like then I can't help you. There's a no voting, no VU ucking, and was geared towards our community to help us get out there and vote and all kind of nonsense. Well, they ain't helping. Yeah, it helping us look like a bunch of dumbasses. It's like back in the day, if you remember, I think most people forget the one where little John read a book, which is very degrading, and that's not the way you go about trying and cater to the African American community. The funny thing is did movies even do it too, as in Sneakerella or those other movies that try and gear towards just to try and relate and be urban? But yet you don't want to move into urban neighborhoods, right? Right. It just seems to be getting worse and worse. And the other day, in one of my previous videos, I don't know if I tell you about the guy that was complaining and talking about how he just want Aunt Jemima pancakes and stuff, which you don't even know the history behind that or the company. And first of all, Uncle Ben ain't owned by people of our skin color. Aunt Jemima ain't owned by people of our skin color. And you know why they created those brands. The problem only gonna get worse, and we seem to be just getting worse and worse as time progresses. And we going down. I think we already past Hades right now. There ain't nowhere else to go. And it's not my job to do that. Neither yours. I think it was a YouTuber or whatnot that's saying that, and a lot of people talking about, our sisters need to be saved and our sisters need protection and stuff. Why should we protect you when you don't even protect us? Most of the hatreds come from our own people, especially the women. And you would treat the non-melanated man way better and look over his flaws way faster than when I come or a brother come talk to you. Right. This is the nonsense that our children have to grow up with. And it's our job to make sure that they don't see this crap and think that it's okay. Because it's not. It never will be. Who's to say that the problem won't get fixed? We know it won't. But the only way you can try is by making sure that this foolishness don't make it into your home. That's the only way you can fix this. Or at least try and get a handle on it. Also, another issue is the fact that if you look at some of these guys that live that lifestyle of the rainbow community, these guys talking about women body parts like they have them. You don't have what women have, buddy. And even if you go pay for it, you don't have what women have, buddy. And one of them, Saucy Santana, in one of his songs or whatever, which, by the way, his music is trash. You were talking about he got a great what, and the last time I checked, as a man, you don't have that. And the only kind of box that you have is supposed to go out, not in. But I digress. The fall of society is at hand. Well, no, I think we're past that. The fall of society already in play, and it's been in the making for a couple 100 years. And it's only going to get worse, and it's playing out day by day. And the fall of the African American community been in the works for as long as I can remember. And if our forefathers that fight for our freedom saw the nonsense, or if they could have see into the future at what or where we would be, I could promise you they wouldn't have fought for the cause. They would have been like, nah, it's lost, it's hopeless. because I'm not willing to lose my life for people that don't even cherish their image in other people's eyes. You've been taught.